Hey, welcome to another live from Master Investors Company. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to learn how to create and acquire assets that produce passive income in any type of economy. Even when you're sleeping, you can still make money on autopilot. If you're not doing so, then that means you don't have a true asset, okay? You have to be able to depart from your business and still be able to cash flow from that business in order to be a sound asset. Unless you're making money passively from an asset, digital or tangible asset, then you're not an inside investor. In order to be an inside investor, aka master investor, you gotta receive money in a form of cash flow. So let me show you exactly how we actually can create and print money legally and get rich with fake money, okay? So I hope these videos are helpful to you and inspires you to pursue your passion, but most importantly, pursue and work to acquire cash flow and assets. Sometimes we have to do what we don't like to do in order to get to financial freedom and create true wealth. Okay, so having money coming in from your online assets, being able to have a website that sells on autopilot is very simple to do today because of the technology that we have. So I'm just gonna pull out some cash so that you see that the so that you can see that it works, that is real, and that you should join our company, get one of our digital courses, get one of our books available on Amazon, how to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on. You can actually start making this type of money every single day from home if you follow our formula that we have laid out on our book. You can get a digital, you can get a paperback. So you can also download a copy straight from our website if you'd like to, and start making money, building your own asset, acquiring your own asset, and working to acquire passive income from cash flow and assets that you control. So that's what is important, to actually take your life to the next level, not by working harder. Yes, you're gonna have to exchange some time, but you're not working, exchanging time for money. You're actually working to acquire and build assets, okay, which is very different because each asset will put a certain amount of cash flow on your pocket every single day and every single week, even when we are sleeping. So that's the important thing. I call it pajama money, right? So when it comes to financial education and increasing our financial IQ, it takes financial literacy, and that's what our financial department does. We have set out to solve that problem, the lack of financial literacy in our schools and around the world. So we have created a platform where you can actually tap into your digital course online from your phone, or if you like to do it from your laptop, you are building your asset column, okay? So there's no reason that if I can print money and the government is printing money, then why are you saving money? This money is nothing but paper, and it's an idea backed up by confidence. So what you have to do is put a system of systems together that do the selling and telling for you, and is offering a service or product to solve a problem in the marketplace, okay? And so that's when our passions come into play. But sometimes our passions maybe are not profitable because maybe there's not a niche. Although I do believe that if we are passionate about something, we can find a group of people that want that something very badly, and they're ready to pay money right now for a product or service regarding that passion, okay? So you have to take a look at your passions, and we have to do some research and see how big that niche is and what is our, potential in getting cash flow from that market. Okay, so we want to have a market that is asking for what we have to offer. Okay, and that's number one. Number two is get ready to start building your website, which it takes less than a day. You can actually get a template and put your product in front of that website and send traffic to it. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It can be one-page website. In fact, that's what we recommend you to have, because today people are too busy and they want to move quickly, okay, from one thing to another thing. So you gotta catch their attention quickly, put that product in front of them, and that is important to understand that we don't have too much time to close that sale. We have to put that message in front of the right person and right group of people that want that product. That's why, understanding marketing is also key when it comes to building a successful business and having cash flow. We cannot have a successful business if we don't have an excellent marketing strategy behind. We have to find the people that want our product, okay? So it's basically selling without selling, because the people already sold. We don't have to sell anything. We just provided to them value of what they're looking for, and they're ready to buy because they have their credit card in their hand, they have their money in their hand, ready to give it to us and pay for that product that we are offering on our website. And also we're going to show you how to use the credit card that you may have to print more money. You have to learn how to invest good debt into an asset and building a cash flow so that you get rich for free legally. Because if the government's printing money, then why are you saving money? We can actually do the same thing, print money, because this is paper money. After 1971, President Nixon separated the gold from the dollar. And so from that point on, money became monopoly, became fake money. And this money is losing value every single day. It has lost about 90% of its intrinsic value. And so it has to go back to its natural value, which is zero. That's the intrinsic value of this, is zero. Every currency always goes back to zero. But since the government is printing money, the only way this maintains its value is from asset to asset, by moving from asset to asset. So when the money is parked, it is actually garbage, it's trash, because we have to move this into an asset to produce more cash flow, to produce more income, to print more money legally and ethically, okay? So remember that money is an idea backed up by confidence, and we can have a system of systems, which is a business. That's what a true business is a system of systems that do the selling and telling for us, okay? If you want to learn how to make money from home fast and build a $10,000 cash flow of passive income coming straight to your bank account of assets that you control, then go to our website at www.masterinvestor.education and check out our digital courses. Get the book. It's for sale on our website. Also, you can find it in Amazon. I'm going to leave the link below of our book, and make sure you get it, because it's a total guide of how to invest and how to understand business the right way so that you can build true wealth, okay? Not by exchanging time for money, but by working to acquire passive income, working to acquire assets that are controlled by you and your companies, and so that they produce and work hard for you. So even if we don't work, once that asset is working, it still produces us passive income and we get paid. So passive income is key when building wealth, because it's taxed at the lowest bracket. It's tax free basically. We have the right CPA and we have the right attorney. We can actually take all the personal expenses, turn them into business expenses legally, and we can pay zero in taxes, okay? So it's all about investing for cash flow. That's what we focus here at Master Investors Company. We are more than an investment management company. Listen to our podcast. Just look for Master Investor on all platforms. Look for the logo. You'll be able to find us. And give us a like if you like what you're hearing. And I'll see you inside of our inner circle, and make sure to understand the third point that I'm going to make here, which is the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt gets paid with other people's money, and good debt is obviously other people's money, but it gets paid back with other people's money, from the client's money. For example, if I have $1,000 credit card and I go and open up a website that now is selling $1,000 a day, now I can pay that debt back with that money that is coming in from those sales. So basically, I use other people's money, which is the bank's money. I used $1,000, and then I created the website. I set it all up quickly, and then now it's producing cash flow, and now I'm paying that debt back with the cash flow of that website, of that business, of that digital asset. Okay, and that is how you can tell the difference between good debt and bad debt, because good debt puts money on our pocket in the form of cash flow, passive income, and it gets paid back, the debt back off with the cash flow of that business. So we don't have to pay with our own money, or exchanging time for money. And bad debt is the one that takes money out of our pocket, and we have to go work hard at a job to pay for that debt. Okay, so drop a comment below if you have any questions. Let me know. I hope that this has been helpful. I'll see you every single day with another tip of money, business, and investing. We are more than investment management company, bringing you the good and bad news of money, teaching you all the principles that work in all economies, the business principles that work in any type of economy, because a true master investor understands that the economy goes up and down. So we don't predict so much the market, because we understand it goes up and down. We are prepared for any type of market or economy to cash flow on every single type of economy. If it goes up, we still cash flow, and we have an asset. We can acquire assets for free using other people's money. When the market crashes and everybody's panicking, we acquire more assets for free and using other people's money legally, and we still cash flow even more than when the market's going up. So it's all about being prepared, not so much about predicting the market. So get the right financial education that you need to take yourself out of the rat race, and also, of course, build wealth for many years and infinity years to come for you and your family and the generations that come after you. Okay, so, and also make sure that you are contributing to society. Make sure that you are, investing in cause that is, is in your interest. You like to improve that. And so one of the controls that we have as a master investor is that we are very generous. So practice generosity every day, because the more we think about solving other people's problems, the richer we become. All right. See you on the next video. Stay great. Bye for now.